Welcome to Coach Nick's Purposefully Fit podcast. Coach Nick is here to inspire, motivate, and encourage you on your journey toward being purposefully fit. Be sure to visit our website at www.iamnicke.com. That's www.iamnicke.com. Get ready to be purposefully fit with Coach Nick.
Hey y'all, hey, it's Coach Nick. It's another glorious day and I am so glad about it. Now, many people know that I proudly say I have Jesus and a therapist. Jesus is the savior of my soul, and my therapist, y'all, she helps me identify the areas that I still need some work. Still need some work in, and actually suggest some steps that will help me practically walk through my healing. Because we need steps to practically walk through our healing, okay? Now, growing up as an African American woman, there was always a negative connotation surrounding people who went to a therapist or a psychiatrist. They had the saying that it was for crazy people or other races, right? But I learned that wasn't true. I believe, and this is just my opinion, that everyone, young and seasoned, need some type of healthy outlet to talk through and process life. Some people may need medication to help them and others may not. I'm just here to tell you there is nothing wrong with serving Jesus and seeing a therapist, okay? I'm gonna say that again. There is nothing, I mean absolutely nothing wrong with serving Jesus and seeing a therapist. Okay, so you're wondering, why did I bring this up? Well, it has everything to do with today's podcast. Unlock your unlimited potential. All right, we're going to unlock our unlimited potential. Now, I have strong faith. At least I think so. Big visions, and I know that I'm destined for greatness. However, I have a tendency to take the big vision and look through a filter of my limitations. That hurt, y'all. Like saying it out loud, like I have a big vision, but I tend to look through a filter of my own limitations. Okay, we're gonna get to that. I know I can't be the only person who places limits on their ability to carry out a task or assignment. Am I? I know I'm not. Anyways, it was my therapist who gut checked me in her professional manner. However, she didn't just beat me down with fancy words. She tasked me to do a homework assignment for a week. And then I was to report back what my experience was. I didn't have all the details, nor did I need all the details to do the very basic instructions she told me to carry out. Then I came back a week later and reported my experience, and she had the audacity, the unmitigated gall, to use my words that came from my lips to show that I was placing limitations on myself. Yeah, I gave her the side eye. After she repeated my words, y'all, I began processing what I said. And I was like, OMG, she's right. I do put limits on myself, and I wasn't even mindful of it. While I'll move when God says move, now, you know, sometimes I go back to him 1 or 2 or 20 times to make sure he really was talking to me. Like, did he get a mistake? Look, judge yourself and mind your business. I can feel you judging me, but that's how I go back to God, okay? I often move with limitations. Don't get me wrong, I move, but it's not always with the faith-filled power of unlimited potential that I should move with. What are limitations? They are restrictions, a condition of limited ability. Initially, you may be like me on that session with my therapist, like, I don't limit myself. I mean, it's not that I can't do what God told me to do. It's that I begin allowing doubt, fear, past experiences, lies that were spoken over me to come and tie my hands behind my back. Thus, oh, okay, I see. I actually do limit my ability to move forward with purpose. See how she used my words? Like, I was like, gonna buck the system. And then as I began talking, put my own foot in my own mouth, Listen, all of those are limitations. Fear, doubt, insecurity, frustration, the lies that were spoken over you, they are limitations, but guess what? They're not even real. They really don't exist. They're in the mind. So how many times has someone recommended you to do something, asked you to do something, and the first thing you do is spit out reasons you can't do it? Those are limitations. Someone tells you to apply for that job and you say, oh no, I'm not qualified, I didn't get my degree. Those are limitations. You see a nice looking man or a woman and you want to chat with them and your friend's like, yeah, shoot your shot. And you instantly say, oh no, they out of my league. That's another limitation. Perhaps you've been presented with a business opportunity and you convinced yourself that you can't do it because you've never ran a business before. That's limitations. I am here to tell you, it is time for us, yes, we are all in this together, y'all, to stop limiting ourselves and unlock our unlimited potential. Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all, not some, all things, but in all things through Christ who strengthens me. If God has called us to do it, He has already given us the strength to go through it. Not some of the things, but all things. Romans 8:37 says, no, in all things, not some things, y'all, all things, we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. The key to unlocking your unlimited is not restricted potential. You must accept Christ, believe Christ, and serve Christ. We do not get our strength to do all things and to conquer all things in our own strength. We don't get it from our mama. We don't get it from our daddy. We don't get it from our homegirls and our homeboys. While they may be great, while they may have excellent and exceptional qualities, they might be out here grinding. We cannot reach our unlimited potential through them, and they can't reach their unlimited potential through themselves. We must get it through Christ, period. I'm for real. So how do we do that? We have to rewrite the narrative of our thoughts. Now, I know y'all saying this is easier said than done, but here's a practical tip that you can begin working on. It will require work, but it's worth it. Every time an objection pops in your mind, write it down. Okay? Every time you part your lips, or it starts as a thought and it comes out your mouth, an objection, write it down. Ask God, is this a legitimate reason or a self-imposed limitation? And then go back to Philippians 4:13 and Romans 8:37, and then read it, sing it, scream it, shout it, put it to memory, hide it in your heart. And if it is a self-imposed limitation, I challenge you, and I challenge myself, to push it through the filter of a limitless God. Do not see it through your fears and doubts. Stop putting it through your filter of your limitations, but see it through what God has promised you. God has no limits. And you plus God, y'all pretty bad. Y'all unstoppable any day. Me plus God, that's a whole spiritual situation right there. I'm just saying. It's time to take the limits off and unlock our unlimited potential. Now, listen to me. I need you to resist the urge to make objections about these instructions I gave you. I already hear y'all. Well, it's easier said than done, Coach Nick. This is hard. You don't know what I've been through. I mean, you don't know what they said about me. You don't know my upbringing and all the other whiny limitations that, look, I've mastered saying, so I know you got them too. I want you to stop it. I want me to stop it. Because there is greatness inside of us, and it is time to unlock our unlimited potential. So I have a question for you. Are you ready to be who you really were created to be? Are you ready to be who you really were created to be? Well, let's start with shifting our thinking from what we think we can't do to what we know God can do on His own and in and through us. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like super hype and I'm ready to take the limits off. Let's unlock our unlimited potential today. God bless.
You have been listening to the Purposefully Fit podcast with Coach Nick. Visit her on the web at www.IamNickE.com. Spread the word to help others get purposefully fit by subscribing to this podcast. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Purposefully Fit podcast with Coach Nick.